disgrace! Yet you dare call yourself a savior!
Hey everyone, I just want to say I'm sorry for the last one if I did. It was super duper short. There was tons of interruptions, but now there should only be one interruption. It's not really going to be an interruption. It's just going to be a break, but you guys won't even notice it. So, hold up. I was finna just jump into the video. But this video is what if Goku was able to merge forms. Okay, by merge forms, I mean he was born in one form, which is going to be Super Saiyan 4. And he can merge divine energy with that form. So let's say Goku unlocks Super Saiyan 1. That becomes Super Saiyan 5. He unlocks Super Saiyan 2. That becomes Super Saiyan 6, 5. Oh my god, Super Saiyan 6. You get the point. Oh, and shout out to Goku T23. Yeah, that's his name. He basically inspired me with the plot, and he's a super duper realistic. Like when I'm watching his what ifs, like I feel like I'm literally watching Dragon Ball or something. So let's get straight into this video. I finally learned how to sink in. So this should be really, really, really good. So we start off with Broly, Vegeta, and Goku in the pod. Prince Vegeta and some other higher up Saiyans notice that Goku has strange fur on his chest and his tail is red. They also realize that Broly's power level, raises gradually when he's upset. King Vegeta, being pretty pissed about this, is getting ready to take the pods. He gets caught in 4K by Bardock and Paragus, and they both say, "What are you doing?" Okay, since I think Paragus was a higher up Saiyan and Bardock wasn't, so I'm gonna make them both very higher up Saiyans. They're only second to King Vegeta. Vegeta says, "Isn't it obvious? I'm sending your two brats away to a distant planet called Planet Vampa. It has a very low power level." Before Vegeta is even allowed to walk through the door, Bardock charges at him and takes the pod for Kakarot. They're just scrapping it out, and this is not a very equal fight, because Bardock and Paragus are just jumping. How can I say are just jumping Vegeta. So since Vegeta's getting jumped, he decides to tap out. As we all know, Vegeta is a very prideful man. So he's angry with having to tap out. The pods are Broly and Kakarot's pods are taken by Paragus and Bardock, and while they're getting ready to I thought I was gonna sneeze, my bad. And while they're getting ready to take them home, they sent some presents, and that present is Frieza. It's not really Frieza's present; it's Frieza's attack. So Vegeta, Paragus, and Bardock put Vegeta, Prince Vegeta, Broly, and Kakarot into the same pod, and they send them to Vampa. Even though Bardock and Paragus are very against sending them to Vampa instead of a strong planet where they can grow up to be strong Saiyans, there was no time, so they had to do it. My bad. So they arrive on planet Vampa, and the first thing they do is just fight with each other. Prince Vegeta keeps on saying, I'm the prince of planet Vegeta. I should be the one in charge. Broly says, who cares if you're the prince? Didn't your dad try to send us all away? Kakarot says, okay, if we're going by royalty, shouldn't we, since we're going by, why are we going by royalty anyway? Shouldn't we be going at power levels? They both stop talking, and they say, you're only saying that because you're the strongest out of both of us. Kakarot says, yep. So then Vegeta gets an idea. He says, okay, why don't we all see who leads who in a hunting contest? Whoever gets the most meat and food for us to eat becomes the leader. If you're wondering why they can talk right away, is because they're freaking Saiyans. These I've heard some Saiyans are sent away to destroy a planet at the mere age of 11 or 4, not even 3 or 2. The reason this is because of their tails. They look up the moon, it's Dunzo. And if I remember correctly, when Broly was first sent to Vampa, he was able to walk, he was eating, and he was able to fight by his own. I'm pretty sure he was able to talk too. So Kakarot ends up finding who will later be known as Ba from that weird grass looking creature that Paragus who shot that weird grass looking creature who ear got shot off by Paragus. And he tries to take it down, but he gets bit in the arm, leaving a scar. I was gonna zoom in on the scar. Kakarot says, okay, he's definitely too strong. I think I got way more meat than the both of them. He flies back to where they first, to where the pod is, and no surprise, Kakarot has most meat. Vegeta says, what? This is cheating. You must have been at where all the meat and animals were. Broly says, no, he wasn't. I found no, he wasn't. If he was at the place with the most meat, then how did we come back with a lot too? Vegeta stops talking and says, I will not accept you as my higher, and he just walks away. Hold up, this AC is gonna be pretty loud. I'm coming into this room because I'm pretty hot and it's summer. So Vegeta walks away, and he hits a rock. The rock crumbles, and it turns out it wasn't a rock. It was a cave, and this big giant bug thingamajig comes to attack him. Vegeta tries to fight it, but can't do it. Anything in the fight at all. Broly and Kakarot sees how Vegeta's flying away from this from where the sound's coming from. Goku decides to fly up to where Vegeta is, and he sees this big old bug-looking thing. He says, "Oh, holy!" And before he can even say another word, he's slapped away by the bug. Shoot, dang it! There's something on my phone. So Broly, being Broly, he tries to fight it. Like I said earlier on in the video, Broly gets stronger by how mad he gets. He keeps on getting slapped down, and he's getting more angrier by the second. He goes into his second form with that green aura and stuff. He completely destroys the bug looking thing, who had a power level of 5,000. Kakarot's power level at the time was 3,465, and Vegeta's power level was 3,000, and Broly's power level was mid 3,000, so around 3,232. Okay, so I know the Super Saiyan 4 is 400,000 times multiplier, but we're getting into that soon. They all make a campfire, and they're eating the gross bug thingamajig, and they all agreed that it's gross. But Broly says, even if it's gross, we're gonna have to survive on it. Who knows how long we're gonna stay here? I agree with you, Broly. If we don't cooperate, we're all gonna die. Prince Vegeta says, "What? I would never cooperate with two low life Saiyans." By low life Saiyans, I mean by like low level Saiyans. Kakarot gets mad and slaps Vegeta in the head with his tail. He says, "Do you want to die? We're on a random planet with bugs and grass and beasts that look like grass. Who knows? We could be sitting on a random one right now." Broly looks down at the ground and hits his foot on the ground. He says, "No." Kakarot says, "Well, duh. I don't think there's gonna be an animal right below us." Out of nowhere, a random crab comes up from where they're sitting and where the campfire is. The crab is pretty angry, and Kakarot says, "You got to be kidding me." Kakarot, so they all try to fight it, and they're all getting destroyed. Because this thing power level is over 10,000. Broly's knocked out cold, and Vegeta's can't do anything. Kakarot decides to charge up his aura, and this is basically how he looks. Don't mind the pants. He has regular Saiyan pants on. He jumps up in the air and charges this giant blast. Oh god, that was a terrible name. Supernova, no. Alright, I got a name. Gravity Shatterer. It'll later be known as that. Later be known as that. Kakarot then passes out because he exerted himself, and even if they're Saiyans, they're still children. So we do a 3-year time, 6-year time skip, and they're all pretty much friends. Goku unlocked a form called Super Saiyan Super Saiyan. Oh my god, I'm terrible with naming things. Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan. But obviously, this isn't a Super Saiyan trend. This is only a Super Saiyan 4. This is a Super Saiyan 2 transformation without the hair. So Goku just calls it Super Saiyan for now. Broly unlocks a form that he decides to call Legendary Super Saiyan out of the from the legend. Vegeta has unlocked no power at all, and he's pretty pissed at this. Vegeta asks Kakarot to teach him this form, and Kakarot says, "Sure. This would be pretty fun to teach you." Kakarot tells Vegeta to charge his aura for a few hours. Vegeta says, "A few hours? Really? I've never even seen you do that. How are you expecting me to do that?" Kakarot says, "You'll understand the point later." A few hours later, and Vegeta stops releasing aura, and he's panting. Now Vegeta feels a lot stronger. And he asks, "What even happened?" Kakarot says, "Since you were straining your body so much, your body starting to get used to that aura capacity. Now you have a bigger aura capacity, and you should be able to unlock some type of form anytime soon." Vegeta says, "Yeah, you're probably right." A random ship comes flying over planet Vampa. Goku says, "Oh God." A random member of the Frieza Force says, "Who are you, and why are you on this planet?" I was gonna say Goku. Kakarot says, "And why should I answer you?" The Frieza Force member gets mad and says, because I am an elite soldier of the Frieza Force." Oh my God. Kakarot says, "Frieza Force. I've never And before he can even finish his sentence, Vegeta says, Frieza Force. He tells Kakarot that the Frieza Force is an army led by the notorious Frieza, the one who destroyed planet Vegeta. Broly's off getting food right now, so he doesn't know what's going on at all. But he sees the ship and decides to start flying over there. I keep on saying and it's really making me mad. Kakarot says, "Oh, the Frieza Force, huh?" He charges up to Super Saiyan, which we all know is Super Saiyan, which is oblivious. Hold up. I have a name for it now. Hypothetical Super Saiyan. He's gonna call it Super Saiyan, but it's actually hypothetical Super Saiyan. So hypothetical Super Saiyan is a Super Saiyan that's not fully unlocked yet. So basically just a Super Saiyan aura, but he hasn't unlocked it yet. So lightning starts surrounding Goku, and he gets this aura around him. He charges at the ship, and the ship starts to shoot at him, but he's dodging with ease. He destroys the ship with his gravity shatter. No, gravity breaker. It's called the gravity breaker. With his gravity breaker. This random alien dude comes flying out, and don't think they're gonna become friends. No. Before he can even fall down, Broly shoots him with the energy blast, killing him. Kakarot says, "Broly, you didn't even have to do that, but he was annoying anyways." Broly says, "Yeah, whatever." Then he proceeds to ask questions about who was this guy. So they tell him that the guy was a member of the Frieza Force, also known as as Frieza's army. Broly getting pretty pissed at the fact that the people that destroyed their planet is still out there. They decide to infiltrate this Frieza Force and to destroy it from the inside out. They start using spare parts from their pod in the ship, and they make a ship that they expect to go straight to the to planet 6-9. I think that's where Frieza was born. I think Frieza. Oh my god, not Frieza. Kakarot says, hopefully this will bring us to planet 6-9. They all get into the ship, and when they try to lift off, a part of the ship is broken, which is the part that controls the navigation. They fly completely off course from planet 6-9 down to Earth. They crash into the ship starts burning up in the Earth's atmosphere, and before they can even notice that they're gonna crash, it crashes. But, oh my god. Kakarot there says, okay, something clearly was damaged when we were taking off. Not Kakarot. Vegeta says, well, duh. he says, "Where are we?" Kakarot, being not knowing at all where they were, he says we should probably explore. While they're looking around, they encounter Grandpa Gohan. Grandpa Gohan then begins to train them, and Vegeta unlocks the form. I want to go get this picture, but I really don't feel like knocking off the very straight course of this video. So I'm gonna get it. This is Vegeta's new form. It's a combination of half Super Saiyan God. By half Super Saiyan God, I mean half reached Super Saiyan God. Just Super Saiyan God with no divine energy, and in a random blue aura that Vegeta made himself. Vegeta assuming that he's stronger than Goku now, but then Grandpa Gohan ends up being killed by this random person. Kakarot begins to begins to rage, and he unlocks this aura. Ow! I know this is a picture of Zeno Goku, but this is his new outfit. No, he's not as strong as Zeno Goku yet. He's definitely gonna be. He's in this brand new form. Then he realizes that this guy isn't really a threat. He just he kills him with one punch. Excuse me. This Goku isn't like the other Goku. This Goku is a Saiyan. He was raised as a Saiyan in Planet Vampa. So no matter how much Grandpa Gohan tried to get this bad habit of killing out of Goku, Broly, and Vegeta, he never could. So Kakarot goes out of this form, and he's pretty much exhausted. My bad. He says, "So I got a new form, huh?" Vegeta says, "Oh, come on!" Broly, oh my God, it's gonna be Vegeta said. Broly says, before Vegeta can even say anything else, Broly says, "You do realize that Grandpa just got shot." They all start attending to Grandpa Gohan, but then they realize there's no hope. They bury him in the backyard, and no, not in the backyard. They bury him in his favorite place to visit back when he was alive. They decide to take a few things with them on their journey because they decided to leave this place. Oh yeah, this is what oh my God, Jesus Christ. Goku has the same clothing as Zeno Goku, so let me go get a picture. Jesus Christ. This is what Goku looks like. He's 13 years old at the time, and Broly's 14, and Vegeta's 13 too. But they find the 4-star Dragon Ball, and they decide to keep it for a few days. On their journey, they go to a city and they encounter Bulma. She tries to steal the Dragon Ball from out of Goku's pouch right there. out of Goku's pouch, but he slaps her away with his tail. He says, "Who do you think you are?" Bulma says, "I'm Bulma, and I'm asking you to use your Dragon Ball." Goku raises one eyebrow and says, "The Dragon Ball? Like, you mean the gold thing, the gold ball with 4 stars on it, and the only thing that me, Broly, and Vegeta have left of our grandpa?" Bulma says, "Yeah." Vegeta says, "Heck no, go away." Bulma says, "Come on, I needed to wish for something." All three of them start to laugh their tails off. Not literally, and I said tails because they literally have tails. They say, "You think this metal golden ball can allow you to wish for something?" Bulma says, "Yeah, it's called a Dragon Ball. It can summon the almighty Shenron." They all start to, Goku, Vegeta, Kakarot, Vegeta, and Broly start to laugh even more. So, start to laugh even more. Bulma says, "Will you stop laughing already? It's real." And then Goku says, "Okay, so what if it's real? Why should we give it to you and not use it for ourselves?" Bulma tries to seduce them and says, "Because I'm a girl." This doesn't work on any of them at all. And Goku and Kakarot just says, "Get lost." I'm gonna end this video right here because I got a feeling in my gut that this is at least 50 minutes. So see you guys later.